International Youth Day, a day we recognize.
Today is International Youth Day.
Is International Youth Day, a day we recognize the contributions and potential of young.
A day we recognize the contributions and potential of young people around the world.
But it's also a day in which we must recommit to their future.
But it's also a day in which we must recommit their futures.
Today's generation of young people is the largest in history.
Today's generations of young people is the largest in history.
1/4 of the world's population.
1/4 of the world population.
They are the most connected,
They are the most connected, the most active,
and the most outspoken and open-minded generation the world has ever. And the most outspoken and open-minded.
And the most outspoken and open-minded generation
the world has ever seen.
The world has ever seen.
They have the power to innovate.
They have the power to innovate, create,
and achieve
lasting change
for themselves and for our world.
For themselves and for our world.
With the right skills, training, and education.
With the right skills, training, and education.
They can do anything.
They can do anything.
But first, they must overcome a number of barriers.
But first, they must overcome a number of barriers
that are holding them back.
Poverty, conflict, discrimination,
and now the COVID-19
pandemic,
which has disrupted learning for over 1.6 billion.
Which has disrupted learning for over 1.6 billion children and young people, and is keeping millions of young people from joining the workforce.
UNICEF believes we must gather around their needs.
UNICEF believes we must gather around their needs. And we are.
Their needs. And we are. Governments, businesses, agencies like UNICEF and the ILO and civil society partners are working together. And we are. Governments, businesses, agencies like UNICEF and the ILO.
Governments, businesses, agencies like UNICEF and the ILO.
And civil society partners.
And civil society partners and working together to create new solutions for young people to get the skills and training that they need.
Today, Generation Unlimited and the Global Initiative get the skills and training that they need. Today, Generation Unlimited and the Global Initiative on Decent Jobs. Unlimited and the Global Initiative on Decent. Generation Unlimited and the Global Initiative on Decent training that they need. Today, Generation Unlimited and the Global Initiative.
Today, Generation Unlimited and Global Initiative
on decent jobs for youth.
On decent jobs for youth are joining forces
to launch the What Works
What Works
guides to action.
guide to action.
This set of practical guides gives partners
This set of practical guides give partners
and policymakers
new tools,
ideas, and evidence on
what works
what works to help young people
to help young people
access the skills and training they need to
access the skills and training they need to prepare
for the future.
for the future.
21st century
skills,
entrepreneurship,
entrepreneurship,
decent jobs,
civic engagement.
These represent the keys
These represent the keys
to a successful future for
to successful future for a
a
generation of young people.
Through this series of guides,
And through this series of guides,
practitioners can
practitioners can develop and scale Scale.
cutting-edge initiatives for
cutting-edge initiatives for
young people to build these skills. So as we celebrate International Youth Day, cutting-edge initiatives for young people to build these skills and begin building bright series of guides, practitioners can develop and scale cutting-edge initiatives for young people to build these skills.
to build these skills
And begin building brighter futures for themselves.
and begin building brighter futures for themselves.
So as we celebrate International Youth
So as we celebrate International Youth Day,
Day, let's look at what works and
let's look at what works
discuss new ways we can support
and discuss
this
new
generation
ways we can support this generation
of young people.
of young people.
The future is in their hands.
The future is in their hands,
Today, their future is in ours.
but today their future is in our. Let's find the new ways
To support them together.
to support them together. Thank you.